Hey professionals, I want to ask you something, and I want you to genuinely think about it, not just let it wash over you. When was the last time you felt genuinely happy? Not relieved, not thank goodness that's done, but genuinely, deep down happy. If you had to go searching to answer that, this video is for you. There's a psychologist called Robert Holden. I've actually trained with him. He's one of the UK's leading experts on happiness. And he has a name for something that I see in almost every professional that I work with: destination addiction. That's being stuck in the idea that your happiness is over there, not here, in the next job, in the next car, in the next relationship, when I'm rich, when the house is bigger, when. The problem is there's always another over there, another when, another condition. As a way of being, it's an inability to be here. And there's something that I want you to hear at a deep level. It isn't ambition, it's happiness denial. I want to ask you 4 questions, and I want you to answer them honestly. Not with the version of yourself that you present to the world, but the truth that you know deep down inside of you. You don't have to say anything out loud, but please look. Question 1. What are you telling yourself you need before you allow yourself to be happy? There is something, isn't there? A milestone, a number, an outcome, a permission slip you haven't given yourself yet. What is it? Question 2. How many destinations have you already reached, but you still didn't allow yourself to be happy, except temporarily? In other words, how many times did you get there and then need another destination? Question 3. Where in your life are you chasing unhappy success? Unhappy success is where you're going after something that is only material, like money or status, suffering with stress, anxiety, self-doubt and fear to get it. Well, look, I'm not saying don't work for a better salary or a better job or a better car. I'm not saying that at all. I work for better things. But have you mortgaged your happiness on it? I mean, what if you could be deep down happy now, anyway, and still go for those things that you want? Look, I've been there. How do you think I ended up doing this work? I needed it. I thought toxic levels of stress and self-derision were the prices I had to pay to validate myself. I thought anxiety was the only engine that worked. I thought that if I ever relaxed, if I ever allowed myself to feel happy before I'd earned it, I'd lose everything. But here's what I discovered working with my own coaches. The stress and the anxiety were not the engine. They were the drain. Now, you might be thinking, Steve, are you telling me to stop being ambitious? Are you telling me to just accept where I am and give up on what I want? No, I want you to succeed. I want you to achieve extraordinary things. That is not the question. But what are you doing to yourself in pursuit of those things? You see, there's a profound difference between ambition that comes from a grounded, peaceful, genuinely motivated place and ambition that comes from fear, inadequacy, and the desperate belief that the next destination will be the one that finally makes you happy. One of those is sustainable, creative, and deeply effective. The other is a hamster wheel, and it spins very fast. Remember, it's not success if it's not happy success. And the good news is you don't have to choose between being happy and being successful. That's a false choice. Happiness isn't a destination, it's a place to come from. And coming from happiness makes us more successful, not less so. Because we see clearer, we make better choices, we don't get confused about what really serves us. And this brings us to question 4. Ask yourself, what really stops me feeling happy right now? Write it down. Be honest. Yes, your circumstances are imperfect. Yes, there are things you want to create in this world that haven't been created yet. Yes, there are problems to be solved. Yes, not everything is in order. But what if you could make peace with the fact that things are imperfect and unfinished? What if you could do that and still be motivated? The truth is that nothing on your list has the power to make you happy. Only you have that power. And the moment you realize that is the moment that everything starts to shift. Now, if this has landed something for you, and if you want to go deeper, there's a link in the description to a free guide I've created, 5 steps to managing stress in the moment. It's a practical starting point and it costs you nothing. This is Steve, and I wish you well.